Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm hoping that goes back into it. If I can edit something cool into it, that'd be sweet. It's pretty cold in Michigan, so I was gonna try and do a cold start. As you can see, I'm stopping here from CVS, so let's see here if it's cold enough. Obviously you didn't hear it because there's that bike in the background, right? So she's still a little warm from when I rode over here. Alright, so today's video is going to be done. Well, today's video is pretty much a first impressions video. As you can see, I got the new mirrors on. As you can see, I posted the video of a how-to do on how to put bar end mirrors on a Grom. And then I'm also got the rear sets on, which you can't see. There we go. You see them? I don't know if you were able to see them because of my helmet. But we got the rear sets on. So I just wanted to do a first impressions on how I like these bar end mirrors and these rear sets. So obviously the rear sets won't really come into play until I fall down, because those block your foot pegs from getting scraped or bent up when you fall. So, but people might notice that they come not in the way, but they're in the way on your left peg, and then you don't really notice them on your right. But I don't really feel them, and I actually like how it feels on my left foot. So I don't want to say it's in the way, so that's the wrong term, but I like how it feels on my left foot with the clutch. So it just feels like a bigger peg. I can roll my ankle better for shifting, so I really like it. And they're great, and they're from my boy GromBeardo, so thank you for that, GromBeardo. Obviously I'm going to support my guy, and they're a great piece of just work, so I really like them. Neutral. I was in neutral. But yeah, I really like them, and so I can't complain one bit. And he's got a few other parts that I'm kind of looking at. He's got a fuel pump for a Grom, so I'm excited for that. But I like them. I don't even notice them, and they're high quality, so I love those. Wow, it is windy. It's November. It's cold right now. I have my snowboard jacket on. Yeah, I'm suited up. I'm probably looking like a goon. I got 2 pairs of pants, 2. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's cut in through here. But you guys might remember this area. This is the local spot. That was my wheelie. You guys like that? I'm just kidding. But in general, I also got the bar end mirrors. So I'm also trying to see how these feel. They're different. I'll say that. I will say that they're different. So I don't know. I do like them. I can't complain. So I like them because they look nice, but they're a little tiny, and I gotta get used to like looking down. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of an adjustment, but I like it. I like being able to see who's behind me. So I got them positioned just right, and that's also another how-to video I posted on the channel, so you guys can watch that. Obviously those past few videos were a little kind of fuzzy, kind of bad sound quality because my mount kept messing up. So I know I mentioned that in the comments, but this time we're back on the camera, and it, you know, it feels good. So I'm sure it probably sounds a lot better. Oh no! No, did that really just happen? That's funny, I was in second. I think that's the first one on the channel. Is it? That's my first stall. Dang! Oh, whatever. It happens, I think, to the best of them too, right? I just wasn't paying attention. I thought I was a first. I was telling one of my coworkers about that today. I was like, oh man, because he had a Focus ST, so he knows about a clutch. I was like, man, sometimes I'm ready to go and I'm in second. But oops, I forget, you know. And it's pretty windy too, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. And then I need to get a mic. I don't know. Throw some comments, guys. I don't know what to get. Do I need to get a new helmet? Because I don't want to. I like my helmet. So I don't want to change that up. Because I know some of them got mics integrated, or if I can just get an attachment. I would love an attachment. So you guys let me know. And we have no destination today in mind. Today is just a Grom quest. I'm just talking about the first impressions of the mirrors and the footrests. And you know what? I also did want to bring to attention. I know a lot of people don't like it. The Honda Navi or Navi, however you want to pronounce it. Specifically, I was talking to GromBeardo, and I think his reaction, his comments regarding the Navi or Navi is hilarious. He was like, this what WTFness, this what the fuckness, excuse my French. But I thought that was so funny, and it was like, this thing should not even exist. It's like, why did they? And I can see where he's coming from. I do get him, you know. He's a traditional guy, just clutch and go. If you can't ride, you can't ride. That's it. But I know he doesn't like it, but I think it is so silly. It's dorky, but oh man, I don't know. Something about it's different. I know it's I don't want to say inbred of something, but it's I don't know. It's not. I don't know. I think with a few mods, like a fender delete, you know, some nice little parts here, like a mirrors, performance. I mean, that thing's all in automatic. I'm curious how that's gonna feel. Granted, I love banging gears. You know, I love. You know what I'm saying? I love. And it's my first bike and first time really learning manual. I sat on this and just jammed it right into first and hopped on and got it going. So, I mean, I figured it out. I watched a few videos on YouTube and I got it. So, yeah, I mean, many people know I don't have my endorsement yet. So, yeah. But yeah, I learned how to do it just fine. So I'm not saying the Navi is for me. It's probably for people who are like scared of a bike. Where am I going? Like my girlfriend, she has a Ruckus, but I think she's okay with the speed. I don't know if she'd want something faster, like that would be more up her alley, but she thinks it's stupid looking. She thinks that thing is ugly. I think it's sweet, and you know, the few miles, that thing's gonna be cool. Will I get one? It's very attractive pricing. I think that would be so much fun. Like, think about it, I've just been cruising around. This would be perfect around here. So, I would like it. Do some mods to it. You know, I'm curious how that 110 sounds, automatic. I think it'd be a fun little commuter. But that's why I have this. So I don't know if I want to completely make this obsolete. But I love riding this. The Navi is cool. It'd be cool to add to the collection. I wouldn't get rid of it. It would be, and I have people who come over might want to ride that don't know how to use clutch and stuff. Like, and so, you know, I would have a total of 3 at that point of things to ride. So it'd be kind of cool. And I eventually want to get a supermoto, but that's not for some time. So until then, it'd be cool, you know, if I have some friends over, and I feel like that's for kids. And I feel like it'd just be fun to putz around. I feel like that's what I always wanted as a kid, a few 50s, just to dick around and like ride in the backyard. And I felt like this was so fun just to putz around. So now that I'm older and I have saved, have money and have a big boy job, I guess, I can afford these kind of nice things. So, I want it. Do I need to get it? I should probably just wait. I could probably, I swear, give it about a year or 2. They'll be on Marketplace so cheap. So I might scoop one then, even though a brand new one's like $1,800 plus $200 for destination fees. Come on. Come on. There's a lot of people that I like it. Oh my god, I just felt these rear sets right now. Ooh, I love how that feels. Look, I'm standing, son. One day, I'll be able to do a wheelie. That was it. It's like, these are gonna come in handy. I like how I can, like, ooh, I feel so sturdy on this. Like, so, I like how it feels. I like these rear sets. So, get it from GromBeardo. You know, I might drop the link for a site. For the rear, maybe to the rear sets, so you can see what else you guys like in there. And so Eddie's a great guy, so I really like them. Great product, so I feel like that's all I gotta say. And then the bar ends, you know, I got them placed just right. I got them adjusted, and I really like them. Do I wish they were a little bit bigger, but same design? Yeah, I do. But maybe if they were bigger, it'd probably throw off the Grom design. You know, maybe it wouldn't fit. I mean, they're kind of small. Like, dude, that's literally like 3 fingers. Like, dude, come on. Oh, that's a big dog. But they're not big, you know what I'm saying? They're only like tiny little things. So I actually wish they were a little bigger, but I think they're sweet. I got them super cheap, super easy to put on, really adjustable, and that's it, you know. I don't even know I have my high beam on. So we're just cruising around. But you guys let me know what you think of the Navi. I honestly love it. And I don't like new bikes. I'm just gonna say why. Get a new bike, you can get something used, so cheap. Come on. Makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. But I think that thing is cool to putz around with. I would love for it to be around here. When my girlfriend has one of her friends over, she can take the ruckus and one of them take that, or vice versa, or I'll take it, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's just dorky, and I guess why I keep saying that it's dorky and goofy, I feel like that's what happened with the Grom. I know the Grom is perfection, and it has a clutch, and it looks like a little mini stunt bike. You know, it's mean, you know what I'm saying? Something about a Grom, and it's just something about it is great. But I feel like because it's different than your bikes when it first came out, people are kind of like, what is this? So I feel like people are getting the same kind of reaction from the Navi. And I mean, granted, it's completely different because it's automatic. It's not the same. But I think it's funny. I think that thing is goofy. With a few mods, I think would be funny. And just to cruise around with you, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would feel like I would always want to take this, but then maybe, I don't know. I feel like that'd be fun to play around with. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of days in the year, and so I might want to take it sometimes. You know, someone else might want to take it, get some friends, Navi squad, I guess, you know, or navigators. We're going to be navigating through the neighborhood. Oh, look at that, he's got a nice bike. So, you know, I think it'd work out. So I like the Navi. I'm going to say it right now. And it's like the ruckus. Oh, man, they don't, Shay didn't hear me. Save Kyle, Shay, we're home, homies. But, and think about the ruckus. Everybody loves the ruckus, and that has a huge aftermarket behind it. Same with the Grom. I think the Navi, it's gonna be there. You know, I think Steady Garage already has one out that looks super cool. Straight up. So it's gonna be nice to see, you know, what they do. You know, so I'm gonna be curious. More parts. Will I get one? We'll see on this channel. I almost called the shop when I found out the other day. Okay, I was like 2 or 3 days ago. I literally almost called the shop and be like, "How much is one?" Like, I mean, not get one. Like, I just want to finance. It'd be so cheap a month. I wouldn't even notice it. And I was like, you know what? I have this. I love it. Do I want the Navi really bad? Yes. Do I need it? No. But if, you know, this channel grows, things happen, you know, I had an idea. You guys tell me what you think. If I'm an idiot or being greedy, I'm throwing this out there. Granted, I always want one to keep. Myself, my money, no one's help, mine. This thought ran through my head was, what if we did a giveaway? I know everybody does them, but this one would be like a donation from the people. I mean, if everybody donated a few doolies, and I get one, and you guys help me mod it, choose the parts, choose everything from the paint color, and it'll be the people's bike. Then, at the end of it, once it's built up and, you know, the 1 year it's ran its course, first whatever, I'm gonna raffle it off. Straight up. I'm gonna raffle it off and proceeds will go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? You know, bike hopefully is paid for because everyone helps, but then you know what? You guys choose a non-profit or organization of your choosing. We donate those proceeds. So I'm hoping that, you know, everybody, you know, pitches in, you know, let me know what you guys think. I don't think my channel is big enough to even do this or even think of this kind of an idea, but I would love to see what you guys think of that. Or, you know, I feel like I don't want to take money from the viewers, but it's just going to go right back into the community. You know, it could be pets, but not PETA. Not PETA. I don't support PETA. I'm saying for like some animal shelters, K9 to 5 or something, your local shelter, House of Hounds, or even Tony Hawk Skate Park Foundation, you name it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you guys vote. And so if we do this bike, we'll see. That's just an idea. An excuse for me to have a Navi for a little bit, and then, you know, I'm going to give it away. So I know Blockhead, he does some giveaways like that. So it kind of popped into my head. But I was thinking about him, like, I don't know how he does his, but he's done a few. So I don't know. It's an idea. But right now I'm happy with this, and as I've mentioned, I want a supermoto next. But I mean, I could not imagine giving this away. So yeah. But I'm gonna bring this first impressions videos to an end. As you guys can see, the bar ends, I love them. I've been using them this whole time. I've really liked how they came out. I love how they look. They're functional. You know, like I mentioned, I wish they were a little bit bigger. So I do like how they came out. And then I mentioned I had the rear sets, which are right there. The one on left peg, which I like how my foot sits. And this one right here, which I kind of don't even make it on. You know, I'm over it a little bit. But I don't know something. They're going to protect my rear pegs. Those pegs, it's going to be nice. It looks sweet without it. And I like them. And then, like I said, my first impressions of the Navi, to summarize it, I like it. I think it's dorky. I think it's sweet. Great price range. I'm curious how the performance is of it. I mean, it's not as fun as a Grom, but it doesn't even look as good as a Grom. But it's dorky. It could look cool at the end of it, like a different style of thing. Let me know in the comments, and then let me know what you guys think of my idea for the Navi. So feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think, and thanks again for watching, everyone.